Ooh, that was a long flight. 17.5-hour flight.
I'd say it was worth it though.
Definitely worth it. We're on top of the Marina Bay Sands Hotel in Singapore.
Believe it or not, we're not just here on holiday, we're actually working very hard because it has one of the highest rates of lightning strikes in the world.
And it's currently November at the time of recording this, which is the most active month for lightning strikes. Should be a very interesting subject to film. I've never filmed lightning. It's incredibly fast, incredibly unpredictable.
Also very dangerous, which makes me wonder why we're on the roof.
Yeah, well, thankfully there's no storm in currently, but why don't we set up the Phantoms in a nice, safe location and wait for a storm to roll in?
In a bit.
In a bit. Here we are in a hotel room looking out at the Singapore skyline. Today we're using a Phantom V 2512. We often use the 2511, but this has much more internal memory, 288 gigs.
And we can usually record, what, like 4 seconds with the...
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
This will record almost 8 at 28,500 frames a second. But we're going to be running this slightly differently to how we usually shoot, in that I'm going to firstly partition the RAM into multiple segments, and I'm also going to use a feature called image-based auto trigger. What do you know about it?
It sounds like, because it's automatically triggering it, that you're out of a job.
Well, sort of. Let me run you through it. So the first thing I'm going to do is we typically only use one partition in the memory. We can record for the whole thing. This capacity allows us to record for almost 8 seconds, and because of the duration of a lightning strike, we don't need 8 seconds. So it's actually more beneficial if we, say, get 8 different partitions, giving us around a second for each capture. So what I've done is I've set this little area, this little box. See the red box?
Yep.
And then I can set how often it checks and the sensitivity of how big the pixel change has to be for it to register a trigger. And then I can position this box wherever. So I'm going to bung it on the sky. That way anything down here, you know, people taking pictures or anything like that shouldn't affect it. But if lightning comes down through the top, it should trigger the camera, automatically save that 0.9 seconds into the mag, and just immediately go again.
So you're saying that if it sees lightning, it will save it for you?
Yeah. And now, in theory, if I mimic some lightning here.
Yeah.
What'd it do?
Immediately triggered and then stopped, and it's recording again. It went the solid circle, and then it started recording
so
again.
it went one, and then when I turned it off, it went another one. And you can see now it's immediately recording into the mag.
Oh, yeah. So, because it was so quick, when you did it, it went 2, 3, like that. It was immediate. Wow.
So this is pretty much set up now. So now what we need to do is wait for it to become nighttime or wait for a lightning strike, and it should capture and save automatically until it's completely full. So now we just wait.
But wait, if it does everything automatically, surely, should we just... Pub?
Pub.
Pub.
On the wrong side of the hotel.
You miss all the lightning.
I'm sure the lightning's currently striking on the bay side. Looking at the ocean, so we've got another room up this end. You're going to be opposite, but we were so well set up in the other room. Go, oh, sorry. Oh. All right. This is good. There's no glass over there. Okay. We'll also have to pardon our sound quality. The sound guy went home.
About half an hour before this started as well. We had him all day. Oh! Did you see that one?
Nuts over there.
Oh, that was good.
Fuck.
almost like there was nothing there, and then you saw like a lot of spokes. The lightning. Wow.
Yeah, you can see
completely.
it's even though it's nighttime and we're taking
Right in my eyes.
28,000 frames a second, it's completely blowing out the fantasy.
And it's
Our,
like
our
10 miles
exposure time is only it's 17 microseconds. 17 millionths of a second. And it's completely blowing out the camera. That's insane.
Like,
oh, okay, it looks like a new.
what?
Shut up.
I like I like the thing about this automatic triggering is you know exactly when the event's going to happen as well.
Yeah, because our trigger point's in the middle, so you can scroll to that and play.
Oh wow. It's cool because that one has like three separate forks of feelers.
Yeah.
It's like almost like three different bits of lightning. Only one of them came real.
It's so bright. It's immense. You see it just struck the ocean, just hit the water.
That's incredible. But like,
That's a fish that's going to be annoying.
so these ships that are just sort of there, they're not even getting hit really. It's just the ocean's getting hit.
You know, if ever we're struggling for light, we should just get some of this stuff.
Oh, that's a freeze frame right there.
That's a thumbnail.
Yeah, that's a thumbnail.
Wow. That's so cool. And this frame rate, it's an odd frame rate. We're just picking a maximum frame rate we can do at 720p.
Yeah.
But it's almost perfect. Like it's the perfect speed.
Yeah.
Isn't
It should
it?
be. I wish if you could see in slow mo. I would like to take bets on which feeler. Actually, like you could be like take bets halfway through, and I think it's this one.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So that one. Oh, yeah, a little second one.
Yeah, it was like a secondary doobie.
And then after that, another one comes out.
So that one
A
must
little extra give.
Yeah.
That twin strike.
I actually remembered seeing this one in real life. I remember that one. I do. I was like, oh, that was a good one, a doubler. And you were just stood there with the camera like, blah, 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 not even like paying attention.
Whoa, whoa! Holy cow!
Need to start filming again. Jesus. Yeah, that was
It's close.
insane, that one.
Bugger!
That was quality.
Alright, I think I caught one at 103,000 frames a second.
Really?
And I think it was right down the middle. You ready?
Yeah.
It's
Scared me there as well. It's getting rowdy.
Okay, here you go. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! I think the main bolt was somewhere else, but
So these were the side bolts.
that is like the side feelers. Look at the speed on that. Wow.
It's like video game lighting.
Yeah.
It's like way slower than video game.
That's class. Alright, it appears the storm is subsiding, but we've got over 60 takes of lightning, so we can call it there.
Let's go inside.
Well, that was some absolutely beautiful footage. I'm so relieved we got it. I'm just so relieved we actually had a lightning storm, because imagine coming all the way to Singapore for no reason.
That would suck.
That would have been the worst.
I also have a massively newfound respect for lightning. I mean, I knew it was dangerous, right? But
God.
it made those ships look like little toys in like a bathtub.
It
How
looks so
incredible.
scary. I was so fascinated to see the difference in speed between all the feeler forks compared to the big, bright strike.
Yeah,
Absolutely insane.
completely blew it out, didn't it?
Oh, that was a really fun video to make. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe. Check out part 2, where we're going to learn more about lightning and Dan's going to get shocked.
What?
What?